Gemini, welcome to your November reading. You can resonate to this reading if you have strong Gemini in your birth chart. Let's get started into a Gemini. Keep in mind that time is fluid and your overall oracle energy for November is Sun in Taurus with practicalities. All right, so focusing on finance, security, possibly some of you may have even opened a new bank account, or maybe you closed a bank account. Maybe you got a new credit card. Boost self-worth and finances. So your eyes are on the money this month here, Gemini. Could be new job, could be new pay, could be new routine that gives you more money. Promotion, raises. When the Sun in Taurus comes through, it's really important to pay attention to your finances around this time. So let's see what we got in your tarot and get some details here. Your overall energy with the Ace of Swords. So you have a new path opening up here for you. The Ace of Swords is a energy that revolves around communication. So if you do see on this Ace of Swords, there is a crown with the laurel leaves falling from the crown, which indicates that this is a victory. So because this comes through in communication, there is some type of victory that could be connected to your finances through communication. What's coming your way is the Seven of Swords. Your influence for the month is the Four of Pentacles. Your unexpected energy for the month is the Three of Pentacles. Yep, there it is. There's that boost of finance. Your advice, Gemini, is the Knight of Pentacles. So your advice is not to rush this movement for your money. You want to allow it to build, to accumulate over time. Possibly your advice is to save some money, put some money to the side. And your outcome is the Two of Swords. So something that you do not see coming, possibly a decision to make as well. But it looks like there is something coming your way that you did not think was going to happen here for you. Because you have the Four of Pentacles, some of you Geminis have been trying your best not to spend money, not to make big purchases, trying your best to save, put money to the side, make sure you have enough for certain things. And in the Seven of Swords of what's coming your way, there definitely could be something where you thought something was never going to happen for you, or you felt like maybe your money was never going to look up or get larger, and that could be changing. So your overall energy with the Ace of Swords being clarified by the Knight of Cups. Some of you may also start loving what you do or feeling more fulfilled with your work as well. Seven of Swords, what's coming your way with the Seven of Pentacles. And the Star. So a wish fulfillment that definitely took its time. It definitely took its time to come into your energy. I feel like there is a secondary message here as well for love. Gemini, you may receive some new communication from love around this time or exchange information with a potential new lover. Four of Pentacles of your influence with the Nine of Wands. Yeah. And the Six of Wands. So you're in a position of really needing a win. And you're going to get it in November. It definitely feels like you have been struggling here. Struggling financially. Struggling with your security, your stability. If there has been a struggle of stability in a connection, there could be a conversation that has been needing to happen that finally happens to enhance the stability of this connection, because you do have the Three of Pentacles, which could be a reach out, a compromising conversation, but this also could be a boost to your finances. So let's see, Three of Pentacles with the Ten of Cups, beautiful, of what's unexpected. And the Nine of Pentacles. All right, so you have a reward coming in this month, Gemini. And I feel this energy where you feel like you need it. You feel like you need this reward. You feel like you need this payout. You need this abundance. You need this wealth at this moment. Now, I do feel like there's a minor message here for love, right? So if there is love in your energy or coming your way, you may actually feel like this person, if they're new, or this dynamic with this person feels more like you are feeling valued and acknowledged, right? So if you are a single Gemini and you are connecting to somebody this month and meeting somebody this month, which definitely looks like you may find that this person sees your value without you having to like ask them to or to be stable. They're just already stable in their own energy. Your advice with the Knight of Pentacles to the Four of Swords. Exactly. Do not stress the journey. Just continue on the journey. Some things just take time. You know, some things just don't happen overnight. And it looks like there's something that took a pretty good amount of time that's finally coming into your reality this month. Whether it's a new love, whether it's the stability for this relationship or this stability for yourself. I feel like that's number one of what I'm getting here. Stability in finances and security for yourself. Two of Swords as your outcome with the Page of Wands. So you have some good news coming in. A lot of communication cards, Gemini. Page of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. You know, somebody may communicate and you reach out to you, say, hey, Gemini, are you looking for work? Do you have some free time? I could use a helping hand. And you're like, wow, yeah, I do. I would love to do it. And on the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Two of Wands. Beautiful. Choosing the new path forward, not feeling that, I want to say the word bogged down, even though I don't really like how that sounds. It's almost like you felt attached to something from your past, but you didn't want to be attached to it. You wanted to break free of this energy. You just didn't feel like it was happening yet, or you didn't have the right tools or the right energies weren't around you to do so. But now in the month of November, it's going to happen here for you. So Gemini, you definitely have some really nice movement for money. Money that and wealth that has been waited on, anticipated on. You know, some of you finally get approved for like a credit card and you can start like building your credit. There's something here where you finally feel approved for something, whether that's like metaphoric or actually happening. That's what I feel. And for others of you and or, because you can resonate to both of these messages, I do feel like there could be new love that's coming in. And I feel like this could be for some Geminis that have been single for a while or just maybe not opened up to love for a while. You may find this person at a common place, or you may meet this person through other people. And if you are already in a connection and there's a need for you to talk about certain things and be open about certain things, that definitely could be happening around this time as well, where I feel like conversation finally happening or something finally happening. So I feel like that can go both ways. And it's very interesting too. Some of you Geminis may be close to Taurus season. Some of you watching this may be early Gemini or have Taurus in your chart somewhere, because Taurus's November reading was pretty similar to some type of breakthrough to their money. So let's see, Gemini, your ending oracle from the star seeds that flew out is the Cosmic Heart. With devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. All right. The Cosmic Heart. Oh, now it's back on me. Okay. All right, Gemini, if I can find this in... Here we go. Let's try one more time to get it to stay. It's not. It just wants to be on me. I'm so sorry. When you surrender to a state of devotion, you find yourself flowing with all of life. You're being called to refocus your attention deep within to the intelligence of your own heart, to bow with deep reverence to your inner temple, to live your life in devotion to this place, to make your life one big moving prayer. Perhaps you felt a bit off kilter lately, sensing that the potency of why you're doing things has gotten a little watered down or weak. Perhaps you've forgotten what made you start doing them in the first place. If so, this is your call to take a moment and reconnect with the truth at the very center of your heart, to get back to the essence of what you're about, to devote your life to what you care most about, to turn your gaze deep, deep, deep within. There are seasons for harvesting and seasons for sowing. Right now, you're being called to plant your soul's seeds and sing them with deep devotion, to feed them with the sweet waters of your own soul, to lose yourself in the potency of what is that most expands your heart, to live your life according to what makes you come alive rather than what everyone else thinks, to make your life one big moving prayer. Yes, and that's exactly what your overall energy is. A new path to love what you do. Knight of Cups, loving what you do, loving who you're around, loving what you're in. So, sometimes that does happen, especially for relationships or when we've been single for a long time. We kind of don't feel, the dynamic shifts, things shift in a connection. We go through different phases, right? Sometimes your heart is in it. Sometimes you're distracted by the things of life. Sometimes you're open to love. Sometimes you're not. Sometimes you love what you do for work. Sometimes you're like, oh, I really got to go there. It looks like there is this sense of loving what you do, loving what you're doing that is being reinstilled in your energy. And I feel like it's going to help you get out of a funk if you have been in one, as well as help your finance situation get out of a funk, as well as a relationship situation get out of a funk. And I feel like if you are a single Gemini, getting out of a funk in your own energy and opening up to seeing what's out there, you may definitely connect to somebody this month. So this is what I have here for you, Gemini. Thank you for being here and for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell. You will get a mid-November reading as well. And I'll talk to all of y'all soon. Bye now, Gemini.